TV Spreecast today. I am so excited because I am talking to Radio Disney's next big thing, Becky G. Hi, Becky.
Hi.
Okay, so before we get started, by the way, thank you everyone for coming and joining us today for this conversation. There are so many of you in here. We have so many questions to get to. So let me just kind of navigate you through the Spreecast if you haven't been on here before. So all of you can submit questions for Becky G underneath the screen right there. Put in your questions, and then also if you're in the chat, you can vote for the questions that you want answered by going below and just clicking on the arrows to move them up in the queue. And also, if you want to come on camera, you can hit the camera button, and hopefully we'll get some of you on camera with Becky G today. So Becky, what's going on? I feel like you must be the busiest girl in Hollywood right now.
Something like that. It's been a little crazy. I just got back from tour a few weeks ago, and after that, it's like everything just got like doubled up. So I've been in the studio a lot. I've been in rehearsals a lot, especially this week, you know, getting ready for the Radio Disney Music Awards. I'm really, really excited for that. So it's been, you know, making sure that I'm doing things for my beatsters.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, so those are going to happen on Saturday, then they're airing Sunday. I mean, how do you prepare for something like that? We all know you're performing. So is that a lot of pressure for you?
It definitely puts a little bit of pressure into my booty because it's my first time attending the Radio Disney Music Awards. And, you know, I'm excited to walk the carpet. Yesterday I was picking out my outfit, and I was picking out, you know, the stage looks because I'm performing. So it's definitely, you know, very exciting. So I am a little anxious and have butterflies, but I'm not, like, bad nervous. I'm, like, good nervous.
Yeah. How do you go about picking out an outfit for the red carpet?
You know what? It's different for every event for me because I always tell my fans that, like, I dress how I feel. So it's really just depending on the day. So I got to, like, kind of guess, oh, I'm going to be excited that day. I want to wear something colorful or something with a crazy pattern. So it changes for every event. But I picked out my outfit for the Radio Disney Music Awards, and I love it. And I hope my Beasters do too. It's so cute.
I'm sure. I mean, you're up for Artists with the Best Style, and I'm sure everyone in here is dying to see what you're going to be what you're going to be wearing. So, like I said, there are so many people in this chat right now, and we have a ton of questions. So, what do you say? Let's get right to it and get some of these answered. Cool?
Let's go. Yes.
All right. Let's see. Let's see. Oh, well, I can kind of go down right here to the first question. This is your most popular question right now, by the way. What things will you look for in a person to make him as a boyfriend?
Boyfriend. Okay. I have a few things. One, I guess, would be somebody who gets along with my family, because my family is my everything. So somebody who gets along with my family, good sense of humor, and somebody who's understanding of, like, my career, somebody who gets it, because it's very time consuming, and, you know, I'm very focused, so I don't want somebody who's like, make time for me. I need somebody to be like, you go, girl. So those are, like, qualities that I look for in a guy.
Yeah. And you're from Inglewood, right?
Yeah.
And is your family all still there?
Mm-hmm.
Cool. So, okay, so you grew up in Inglewood, and this leads right perfectly into the next question. When was it that you realized you could rap?
Okay, so the rapping thing's funny because I started singing and, like, in the entertainment, I guess you could say, when I was like 9, turning 10 years old. And when I first started out, I became part of, like, a girl group. And when I auditioned for the girl group, they were originally casting for older girls, but they casted me into the group because I was cute, I guess, and this, like, a little feisty thing. So I got casted into the group. Yeah. And so I got casted into the group, and then we started recording songs and stuff, and I started to notice that they would give the older, more mature girls the lead parts in the songs because they had more developed voices and they could sing higher notes. And I was always like, man, what do I got to do to get my own part in the song? And that's when I was like, that's it. I'm going to start, you know, writing in these songs. And then there was this one song, I forgot what even what it's called. And I was just like, I need my own part in this. What am I going to do? And I was like, that's it. I'm going to put a rap in the song, and it's going to work out great. And I showed the producers, and they're like, damn, girl. And then they put it in there. And that's when I started rapping. And I was like, wow, this sounds so cool. And then I just continued rapping.
Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to share a story with you while we're talking about this. When I
Okay.
was little, I wanted to be a rapper. Okay, this is no joke. This is not a lie. And when I was your age, we were like rapping Salt and Peppa and different groups like that,
Yeah.
TLC, Left Eye. And so I would memorize every single song you could imagine. Still to this day, I know pretty much every single Salt and Peppa song.
I love
And
it.
I always said that I was going to grow up and be a rapper and be called Nikki D. So I'm living vicariously through you, Becky G.
That is so awesome. I love it.
Yeah, like I'm the girl always with my friends rapping. I love it. So good for you. That is so awesome that you're doing it.
Thanks.
And look at to where it's led you right into the next question. How did you feel when you found out that Jennifer Lopez would be doing a cameo in your song? That's a big deal.
It was a very huge deal. I think still one of the biggest deals in my career so far because that is somebody that I've looked up to my entire life. I mean, it's J-Lo, it's Jennifer Lopez, Jenny from the Block. And you know, she's all the way back into like the Fly Girl days. Like I watch In Living Color and like just look for her in in the Fly Girls and be like, "Oh, look what she's wearing." And like just would like take little elements of that. And then, I'm not the only person in my family that loves J-Lo. Like every woman in my family loves J-Lo, and of course every man in my family loves J-Lo. So to work with her and like be around her and her, make a cameo in my video was just kind of a dream. It was a dream come true.
Yeah, so did the men in your family come to set that day or
Oh yeah, it's funny. My dad doesn't want to admit it, but me and my mom saw it for ourselves. He was mute. He was definitely starstruck, and then he got a laugh out of her, and that kind of, his head kind of went shh just a little bit because he said a joke in the elevator, and she laughed, and my dad was like, "Ha ha, I made JLo laugh," and I was like, "Okay, Daddy, stop it."
his life is made. His life
Yes.
is made. All right, let's get one more question in, and then we have two people that are ready to come on video. So here's a good one. How do you stay humble? Because especially at your age, this industry is a lot to handle. You're on top of your game right now. How do you keep it all in check?
How do I keep it all in check? My family keeps me in check. I always tell people I'm as Mexican as it gets. I come from a very, very, very big family. I'm one of 19 grandchildren on my mom's side and one of 15 on my dad's. And we're all so close. And all my uncles and aunts are like my second parents. And they all, they treat me like I'm just B, like I'm just Rebecca at home. I'm just Becky. I'm not Becky G. It's just nothing's changed in my personal life. So I think that's what really helps me stay grounded and humble. And I'm very far from normal, but they're my sense of normality. So
Awesome. Always good to have that foundation. So let's get some people on video. First up, we have Becky's smile. She must be a big fan, and she likes her smile. Let's see. Here we go. Here we go.
hi. I love you too. I want to go to Germany so
Wow.
bad.
I want to go to Germany so bad. Becky, you have me to a lot of things. I just want to say thanks so much.
Oh, I love you guys.
Oh, I love you guys. Oh my God.
You guys are gonna make me cry. You guys are gonna make me cry.
I know. I'm trying to. Oh, that is so much. Thank you so much for everything you've done for us.
Thank you guys for supporting me.
Okay, you girls are awesome.
I know.
Wow. I'm getting teary-eyed. Whoa, I mean, how do you handle that? How do you handle the fact that your life, like you said, has been catapulted from, the girl in Inglewood with the big family to girls coming on camera like that and having that reaction to you?
It's something so incredible. Wow, I have goosebumps right now. It's kind of like, okay, this is my life. This is real. I can't believe it. I mean, honestly, I guess one thing that I can say is that, like, I'm making my music because I love it, Lucky.
Wow, that's such an inspirational story because I also think that it's really beautiful how so many artists, find music or painting or acting, whatever it is, dancing, to be therapeutic. So they go through a really hard
Yeah,
time in their life, and then for you, music is that instrument that kind of pulls them
it
through.
is.
So, yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, really beautiful. Okay, we have another video. Let's see if we can go 4 for 4. No pressure, anyone.
Okay.
Okay.
Hi.
Hi.
How are
Oh
Hi.
you?
my God. You're so beautiful. I love your
Oh, thank
hair.
you. Thank
I just
you.
want to know how old you were when you started to sing.
I was 9 years old, turning 10. Yeah, and
Wow,
I
that's
see you're a
insane.
fiver, an R5er.
Yeah, I
So you
love
like the
them.
band R5?
Yeah.
It's funny. I know Ross.
Yeah, I'm
I've
so
known Ross
jealous.
and his family for a very long time. That is so cool.
I'm
I noticed that in your
a
music.
huge fan.
Hopefully, I get to
I
reunite
also
with
want
you
to
and
know
the
all.
RDMAs.
So jealous. So jealous. I also want to know how was it working with Pitbull?
Working with Pitbull was amazing. I mean, he's Mr. Worldwide. Who wouldn't love working with Pitbull? But I tell people all the time, it was almost like I was meeting another uncle. Because everything was like, "What's up, Mama? Are you learning everything? Are you learning?" That was like the first thing that came out of his mouth when like I met him. And I was like, "Yeah, I'm learning." And he's like, "Good. That's what this is all about. Your brain is like a sponge. You just gotta feed it some water and it'll grow." And I'm like, "Okay." It was cool.
Well, thank you so much.
It was
I'm a
nice
big
talking
fan.
to you.
Awesome. Oh my gosh, I love your
I know
fans.
they're so
I really
awesome.
do. They're so
I love
genuine.
them.
Okay. Let's get some more of these questions in. Oh, this is the one that I wanted to ask you.
Okay.
Hold on. I was going down to see. Okay. Oh, do you have a crush? I mean, you're 17. I know you're super
Hmm.
busy, but like, do you have a celebrity crush or someone that you'd like to meet?
Yeah, I did my first Man Crush Monday ever on Instagram, and all my fans totally agree with me. I have a celebrity crush on Zac Efron. I always have. So I put Man Crush Monday since High School Musical because I've always had a crush on Zac Efron. That's like my celebrity crush. Or like I always tell
That's a
people,
good man
all
crush.
of One Direction is great too. They have the most adorable accents ever. So.
Okay, which one in One Direction? Are you with the rest of us with Harry Styles
mean,
or?
I just feel like they all have such great qualities about each and every one of them. When I went to go see the One Direction movie, my heart was like pulled in 5 different directions because I didn't know who to choose.
Okay, now enough of my questions. Let's get some more of these in because I know we're gonna end this chat soon, so I want to try to get as many questions answered as
hmm
possible. Here we have one. What advice do you have for people who want to get into the music business?
Advice that I have for people to get into the entertainment business or music, you know what? Just do it because you love it and because you're having fun. The moment you stop having fun is the moment, you gotta take a break and remember why you got into it the first time. And also, there's gonna be a lot of people that are gonna tell you no. And I always tell people you're gonna go through a lot of no's to get to that one yes. And just remember that even after that one yes, there's still gonna be a lot of hard work up ahead of you. And I always tell people my one yes was me getting my record deal, and now I'm still just working just as hard, if not even harder, to get my music out there and to start traveling and stuff. So just don't give up. When as cheesy as it sounds, and as much as everybody says, follow your dreams. It's like you really do, and don't let anybody get in the way of that.
Love it. Love it. Good message. Okay, here's a good one, and we'll see if you're up for the challenge.
Okay.
Okay, can you sing Shower? I'm obsessed.
Yes, I can. You light me up inside like the 4th of July. Whenever you're around, I always seem to smile. And people ask me how, well, you're the reason why I'm dancing in the mirror and singing in the shower. La da dee, la da da, la da da, da da.
Woo! Yay! Thank you so much. Ah, that was so awesome. I think that's the perfect way to end this interview. So let's, of course, I mean, we have the Radio Disney Music Awards coming up They're actually on Saturday, but they're going to air Sunday at 8 p.m. Eastern Pacific on the Disney Channel. So make sure you guys don't miss that. We can't wait to see what you perform. Any hints, by the way?
Yeah. I will be performing a song off of my EP that's called Can't Get Enough, which is a song that I did with Pitbull. And it's going to be a lot of fun. It's just going to be a big party on stage. So I hope everybody has fun when they watch it, because I'm definitely going to be having fun on stage.
Awesome. Well, we'll be having so much fun watching you. I want to let everyone know that if you came on camera today, which we had some really great fans on camera, you can actually make a clip of yourselves talking to Becky, and you can share it with your friends, which is so awesome. So make sure you do that so that you can hold on to this memory forever. And Becky, I know you are, like I said, one of the busiest girls in Hollywood. So thank you for taking the time to talk to me, and more importantly, to your hundreds of fans who joined us today. You were so awesome. And congratulations, girl. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
this was a lot of
any
fun.
last words for your fans?
I love you guys so much. Thank you so much for all your support. I love you, I love you, I love you, I love you. I can't say I love you enough.
Yes. Thank you, Becky G. Thank you, ExtraTV. And of course, thank you, Spreecast. Everyone, have a great day. And don't miss the awards this Sunday, 8 p.m.
Yeah.
Bye, guys.